Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the September treasure box from Potomac Beads. So this is a monthly subscription box and they have two flavors of boxes at Potomac Beads. So this is called the treasure box and it is a curated and themed collection of beads, which is great if you're building up your stash. Maybe you're a new beader and you just want to get some more beads, or if you're a bead collector and you like they have a lot of special shapes and colors of Czech beads often in it, and kind of, you know, different types of beads. So it's really fun. And they also have a kit box which comes with 3 kits and the instructions and materials to make 3 projects. So anyway, this is the treasure box. So let's take a look inside. And this month's theme is Spice Market. It says, this month's collection is inspired by the vibrant atmosphere of an open air spice market. So anyway, there it tells about the inspiration of it. I'm not going to read it all to you today. And then on the back, it gives you a list of everything that comes in the box. So this sounds like it's going to be really fun. Oh, I can already see a tape measure, some lucite beads. We always get some seed beads, which is nice. Oh, these are Toho. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take everything out and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so I have taken everything out and you can see here that it is a lot of beads that you get. So let's just run through everything. So first of all, here we have some 11-0 seed beads, and they always give us some seed beads. Sometimes they're 8-0, sometimes they're 11. Usually they're Miyuki, but this time they've given us Toho, which I don't mind because I do use Toho beads. As well as Miyuki. It's kind of useful. Some patterns call for each because they're slightly different size. So this is a very pretty color. It is called Metallic Rainbow Iris, and I mean, that will go with everything. You can see it's got all different kind of shades reflecting off of it. And it's a nice full tube right up to the top. So then here we have some black diamond Czech hearts, and these are 8mm stringing length, and they're very cute. You could make a very sweet little fringe using these. They could also look like leaves. You know, people aren't going to automatically think it's a heart. You could use it as a leaf as well. So those are nice. Now these are 4mm Czech rounds, and they actually to me look like gemstones because, as you can see here, they have color variations. They're kind of swirled, so they almost look like gemstones to me, but they're glass. They're just Czech glass. So those are really fun, and I like those. I like the color of them a lot. This whole box, I really love the colorway. I mean, this is so autumnal. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, then we have some Czech glass discs. So they are smooth on one side, and they have a little pattern on the front, and they just have one hole running through the side of them. And this is a little pattern that I haven't seen before. I really like the texture on them. It's very cute. So we get 10 of those, I think, looking at it. So those are really sweet. Here we have some round trios, and last month we got some round trios, and I did do a video project using them. So you can go and check that out. It's called the Ladies Night Necklace, but this time we're getting these pretty bronze colored ones. So round trios have 3 holes running through them, as you can, so it's kind of like a round duo, but it's got 3 different holes. So you can use one of them, you can use all 3. You know, the design possibilities with these are endless, and they are 6mm. The round duos are 5mm, so these are slightly larger than the round duos. These are the round trios. Okay, then here we have a Czech glass mix, and these are cool. They kind of look like lampwork beads. So, well, I guess they are lampwork beads. So they're all different, kind of fun variation. I mean, this definitely reminds me of a spice market, you know, these fun shapes and colors, and like this one has these little blobs coming off of it. Here's a more rounded one with some other color swirled in there. Looks like a green. So anyway, you get a little handful of those. Those would make a really pretty bracelet. Then we get some silver colored tubes. So these are 37 millimeters long, and you can just use them, you know, to make a bracelet. Like if you needed a spacer in your bracelet and you wanted some beads and then you wanted a gap, that's what you would use it for. So those are great. You get 5 of those, quite big. And then next we have 2 Athena cast charms, and these are lovely. They're actually quite heavy. The Athena cast stuff is really nice. And it has this little leaf on it, which again reminds me of a spice market. Kind of looks like some kind of herb that you would find. So these would be really great for some earrings, nice autumnal earrings. Love those. Okay, these are really pretty. So these are tile beads, Czech tile beads. And I was just fascinated by the color of them. And they are called opaque red travertine. And can you see how they're kind of red with like brown and green? I mean, I hope that the video is picking up these pretty colors on this. It almost looks like wood. It's so pretty. You see that there? How it has like stripes kind of running through it and little patterns on it. It's so pretty. Okay, here we have some 3 millimeter, what I would call fire polished beads. So yeah, they're just called faceted rounds. And I don't know what this color is. Again, it's similar to this. It's a kind of oxblood or dark brown color. They're so sparkly though, and a really good size. It's always useful to have that little, you know, 3 millimeter size. And then here we have, what are these? These are Czech, they're calling these Czech barrel beads. They're kind of like rice beads almost. So pretty. They come in 5 different colors. So we've got this yellow, a lighter green, and then a kind of blue green, and then a kind of purple, and then this kind of brown color. So it's a really nice color mix. You can see that when it's all strung on. So, and they're not very wide. I would say probably 3 millimeters wide by probably 6 or 7 millimeters long. So these are, I really love these. These are gorgeous. This is why I like the boxes. We get all kinds of fun things. Okay, next we have these Loosey Stars. So you get 4 of those, and these are great statement beads, aren't they? Just, you know, really awesome. And it looks like the hole goes through one of the points and comes out at the bottom. Well, you can see it better here because you can see the line going through. So they would string up that way. Very cute for a nice fall themed necklace. Sorry, my voice is going here. Okay, next we have some Ava beads. So these are 2 hole beads. Sorry, well, technically 3. So they string through either here or here, okay? Or you could just string one side, do something, go through the other side. So I guess technically it's a 3-hole bead, but you know, I would call it a 2-hole because you can see you can go straight the way through. So these are copper colored Ava beads. So they're really fun to use to make different shapes, great for bracelets. So yeah, those are really useful to have. I always love having like 2 or 3-hole beads like these round duos. And we usually do get some every month. Now these are some Czech swirl beads. We've had these before in different colors, not in this pretty brownish yellowish color. I love the color of these. So we've had yellow and we've had orange before, and these are brown color, but these so far are my favorite. Very pretty. All the different patterns and variations in them. Okay, then here, oopsies. All right, we have some 6mm faceted rounds, what I would again call the fire polish shape. Fire polish isn't a shape, it's a finishing technique, so really, but it's just what everybody calls these beads because that's how they started out. So this is a really cool color. It looks like pyrite or, you know, fool's gold to me. It is called peridot gold wash. So you only get 9 of those, but they're really cool, kind of metallic with a green undertone. They almost look like stones or metal. Oh, I just dropped one. Good job. Okay, I'll have to find that later. And then we have some more 6mm fire polish beads. So, you know, you could do something alternating every other one since they are the same shape. You could, you know, do something like that. So yeah, this is a pretty kind of topaz color, dark topaz, I guess. I don't know if that's what they officially call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. And then here we have what they are calling terracotta. So these are 4mm faceted rounds, and you get a good pile of those. And last but not least at all, we have a tape measure. And these are fun. I've seen so many pretty beaded designs that people do on their tape measures. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is create some beautiful tape measure design. And if you're lucky, I might share it on the channel. You never know. So make sure you subscribe and then you'll find out. I do make a project every month with the beads from the kit. So if you want to see what I make this month, again, go ahead, subscribe. And a lot of these beads can be purchased individually, or maybe you have something similar or in a different color, so you can probably make whatever we're going to make. Okay, so go and check out Potomac Beads. I will put a link below for all the information that I can find, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care for now. Bye!